The pandemic is dragging on, politics feel as bitter as ever, and people everywhere in restaurants or even on flights seem to be less civil. You could say the world is going through a bit of a rough patch, but as Sammy Steele found out, when we take a moment to pause and reflect on our lives, many of us have a lot to be thankful for.
It's that time of year where many of us are gathered over a big meal covered in gravy. But it's also a time of year when we get a moment to breathe, pause, and acknowledge all the good around us.
What are you grateful for on Thanksgiving?
I'm grateful for my family and to be alive.
Super grateful that we have our new baby, and he's just 3 months old today, so we're super thankful that we can be here with family and hang out with everyone.
I'm very grateful for our son, Cohen. He was born and was happy and healthy, and it's just really been the light of our life right now.
I'm grateful and thankful for just being able to be alive, with the pandemic, like so many things have happened. So I'm a future nurse. I'm actually graduating in December and I will be a nurse. And I've seen a lot that has gone through the hospital. So I'm really just grateful for life.
My family, my wonderful girlfriend, still having friends, still having a job also throughout everything that we've all been through. Just a lot that I'm thankful for.
For many, Thanksgiving is more than just a holiday.
Thanksgiving is important to me, I'm actually Native American, so it has a little different take on it. This is a time where we can get together and spend time with one another, just telling each other we appreciate one another and what they mean to us.
A lot of times we go out through our day-to-day lives, and some things that might seem simple or really small that we might take for granted, I feel like Thanksgiving gives us that opportunity to really look back and reflect and really be appreciative of all the things that we have, no matter how big or how small those things are.
Well, when I think of Thanksgiving, I think of everyone coming together and eating yummy food and taking naps.
Family, life itself, yeah, that's all great, but so is Thanksgiving food.
I would say dessert-wise, I'd have to say pumpkin pie, and then meal-wise, probably mac and cheese. Mac and cheese, you can't go wrong with mac and cheese.
I'll probably go with the stuffing.
Sweet potatoes, definitely.
My boyfriend, he's actually grilling the turkey this year. So I've never had grilled turkey before. So I'm really excited, looking forward to that, with a little side of mac and cheese and some rolls and then, dessert and just everything. I think after this 5K, I deserve like the whole feast.
Okay, so when it comes to Thanksgiving food, I'm liking it all except the cranberry sauce. But in all seriousness, we do have a lot to be thankful for here in the Permian Basin. But here is my challenge for you. Channel your inner Thanksgiving every day. Take a moment to stop, look around, and appreciate who and what you have around you.